How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the Inebriated Individuals podcast. It's been about 6 or 7 months since we recorded one of these, but we're finally back. Boys, state your names. Sam, Jake, that's his name, but
that's him.
Matty.
We're back, fellas.
Yep.
Are you happy to be back?
Yeah, pretty happy, you know.
Been itching to record another one of these.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's been a long time.
It has
And
been.
I only released it
You
recently.
are not drunk enough to get started.
I've had like a sip. Like a little sip. I don't want to chunder.
had a
Get the
little
vodka.
sip.
Get the vodka.
one of
Get the
that.
vodka.
Chuck us
Here we
some
go.
I'm a
vodka.
vodka Sammy boy.
We are the Inebriated Individuals after all. Chuck us the aggro.
So today we're going to be doing a little podcast, just like
No,
per
we're not. We're
usual.
doing a talk show.
A talk show apparently. I hope you guys
fair.
enjoy this. Of course, if you guys do enjoy this, please hit the subscribe button and also the like button as well.
Yeah, we're just fishing for subs and like.
Oh no, it's shot time. It's shot time.
I can't take this
So
shit
welcome
seriously.
because today is going to be shot time.
I've literally
So
been. This is gonna
we're
sound
going to be
cringe,
doing a
but
shot of Smirnoff and also some other Centauri
No, I'm not
whiskey.
shutting that.
I've been looking
Very
forward
good.
to this all week. This has been a highlight of my life. Recording these
Twist my
Inebriated
arm.
Individuals podcasts. I'm just gonna, and I'm very excited, boys, because today we're gonna talk a bit about the channel. There's also a surprise at the end, but there's also something else that you wanted to talk about to tell us all.
And what's that?
Today we're going to be talking a bit about the content and a bit about ourselves and a bit about a lot of things.
Yes. Our one video that has been posted.
Our one video has been posted, yes.
And, I mean, granted, it's a great video, isn't it, guys? I mean...
Is this the painting?
Yeah, this is drunk painting.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's drunk painting.
It's great.
I actually wanted to talk about that, so it's a good place to
was
start.
great.
Well, yeah, we can start there if you want.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm looking at the room right now, and there's a bunch of paint on that wall that I put there. There's paint on that wall. There's paint in front there.
Yeah, that video ruined my one pair of jeans. And I haven't worn jeans since.
Oh, I remember you actually wore proper jeans when we were
I
wearing
wore
Kmart
I wore
garbage.
very nice pants.
Mm.
And they got ruined.
It ruined five finger painting for me.
To be fair, that's karmic punishment for
The plaster.
getting quick dry plaster all over your table.
I mean, I don't even want to think about that.
I wanted
podcast.
to make a volcano.
We're not
I
making a
wanted to make a
fucking
volcano.
volcano. I was on board for that until you told me how much fucking alcohol's involved.
I just wanted to make a volcano with you guys, but no one was happy about that.
Oh, it's a
It
different.
made me sad.
Maybe finish eating before you talk.
No.
Yeah, what happened to eating during a podcast? Listeners just like listen to. If they're fucking listening with headphones, they have to listen to your disgusting
guys, I'm sorry, but if I want to create my own fucking ASMR channel, I'm gonna start it here on this podcast. Okay?
Yuck. It's disgraceful.
Like
Speaking of that-
like that ASMR prank I did to Sam.
Oh, fuck you.
I didn't. So for a while, I was because Sam had to do something on his YouTube account on my phone, and I forgot to log out of it, and so for months I was on his YouTube watching my own videos. So obviously his recommended videos were
fucking weird.
were getting polluted with my videos, and then once I realized that I was actually on his channel, I started searching up a bunch of ASMR videos.
I remember he sent me a message saying like, who the fuck is on my YouTube? What the fuck is this?
There's a bunch of just like Scottish members just
I just
popping
think
up
where
in his
I click on a
recommended.
video, it goes in my history, so I know to watch it later. So I would go to the history, and there's just all this weird shit, and my heart just like dropped. I'm like, oh fuck, someone is using my account, and it's been hacked, and they're watching weird shit.
Welcome back, guys.
No.
Welcome back to 80 Ice Cream.
It's got it going on. If I find the Rock the Boat video,
Does that mean it's shot time?
It's shot
Wasn't
time.
that the rules?
That's shot time,
That's
guys.
definitely, yeah. So the
So-
rule is, anytime someone decides to press this, it's a shot to
Yep.
everyone.
And also, if you are
I'm not
18 and
drinking out of
above
the bottle,
or
though.
21 and above in America, you can take a
Oh.
shot with us. So, just take a shot. Ha ha ha.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, it's not good.
I don't want to share it. I don't
quite
want to share the
unpleasant.
glass. until I get a shot glass working. Once I'm done with this, I'll drink a shot. So, fellas,
Oh, you pussy! No, fucking take a shot.
Take a shot.
Just shot out the vodka bottle.
Shot it. Shot it.
I'll do
Shot
that.
it. Shot it. Would like to drink Kasami? Kasami.
Yes, I
Kasami. Damn it.
8,
Half a
7,
shot.
6, 5.
Oh, that tastes nice. I love vodka. Guys, humans are imperfect. You know, we all make mistakes from time
fucking
to time.
ace segue right there.
Hey, kid, I want you to spill your guts. Tell us everything. Everything.
Everything. Okay, I'll talk. In 3rd grade, I cheated on my history exam. In 4th grade, I stole my Uncle Max's toupee and I glued it on my face when I played Moses in my Hebrew school play.
So today,
Beautiful.
on the Inebriated
very
Individuals
perfect.
podcast, we're all going to talk about the bad things we've done in our lives. And why? We're all so terribly sorry for doing these things. Teachers and parents and friends, I hope you can forgive us.
Cue the sad music. Who wants to start first? This is like an AA meeting, guys.
I'm trying to
Who wants
think.
Start first.
This is no, trust me, this is not like an
It's
AA
a difficult.
meeting.
It's a difficult question because I'm like, what shit have I done?
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's hard to pick just one.
Because I don't all out go for violence or anything like that. I mean, if these bad things happen, I didn't choose to do them. They just came to me. So it's like, yeah.
Okay, I got one.
You go first.
So, when I was in year 9, that's sort of when I started going through my rebellious stage. And we had a new head of house. I'll just call her Miss K. I didn't like Miss K. But because I was struggling with my grades, Miss K would take me out of class. She went to this period where, knock on the door, sorry, can I borrow Matthew there? Just for a sec, thank you. And we'd go for walks around the school, talking about just random shit, like why I was rebelling, and you know, me being a bit weird, you know, a little bit aspy. Like I had this, when I didn't want to talk about something, I'd say yeah. So I'd respond yeah to everything. So they'd ask any question, I'd be like yeah. And I was very difficult to talk to like that. And I remember this one time, she really had a tough time getting through to me. And this one time, we went on a walk. By the way, this was the last time she took me out of class. I'll let you figure out why. But she just she went, do you like me, Matt? Oh. The one fucking time I didn't say yeah. She was like, do you like me, Matt? I was like, no. Not even a little bit.
Fuck it out.
And that was probably...
So that's the worst.
I told my sister that story, who's a tutor at Melbourne Uni. And she was like, fair enough. That's her fault for asking that question. But I guess that was probably not a very nice thing.
See, I just did.
Fuck her. I don't give a shit.
I just did stupid shit as a
You were
kid.
guilty for it, just and teachers and parents and friends. I hope you can forgive us, fucker.
Shit.
I didn't really do anything like bad or anything. I was just really stupid as a kid. Like generally just stupid.
As a kid?
Yeah, fuck you. But like, I would just do stupid stuff. Like, I burnt a couple of books, which is fun.
What are you, Christian?
No. I also, what else did I do? This was like back in year 8. I smoked
Oh,
for
the
the
twisty?
first time when I was in year 8. Wasn't really happy about that.
What did you do?
I smoked
fair?
up. Smoked weed.
Smoke weed?
Yeah.
Smoke weed?
Year 8.
For sure, dude.
Yeah. And then,
For sure, dude.
and also that same year, I was fucking killing it with Skyrim, my guy.
Oh
I
my
was fucking destroying. I had at least
love that game.
17 fucking saves of different
What
characters.
was your favorite race to play with?
My favorite race.
I
We're
always
going
go
off
Nords.
topic here,
I always
boys.
I
Nords.
personally
I'll talk about Skyrim all day.
Nords is a great.
It's so I know it's
category.
generic, but I just really like Vikings.
I didn't mind High Elf because
part
of the fact
Swedish.
that I didn't mind High Elf because of the fact that it was really good with archery, and so if you want to just keep a distance and get high skill levels,
Yeah, go
High Elf?
fucking
Stealthy.
what's his name? Fucking Legolas.
Legolas. Yeah, exactly.
That would have landed so much better if I remembered the cunt's name.
It's all right. It happens.
It
happens
does.
to the best of us. Sometimes I can't get it up. Anyway, so I'm joking.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
No, you're not.
Fuck you.
What is going on?
I guess another thing that I don't know if I'm put into bad here, but I'd like to forgive this person that I called a slut once.
Yeah.
So
Was she a slut?
well, here's the story. Me and my friend were in ABC, and of course Asian Beer Cafe, and we went
You called her
there.
an Asian slut.
No, it's Asian Beer Cafe. You fucking racist.
I know, but she was Asian.
No. All right. Anyway,
That took a turn.
basically, we were single and we met two people, and this lady decided to just, say mean things about my dead grandma and my dead sister.
What?
Yeah.
Did she know you?
Story
No.
before.
And then
How
she
did
mentioned.
she know your grandma was dead?
Well, she asked, and I was like, "Oh, unfortunately, mine's dead." And she was like, "Ha," and then made fun of it.
I don't know about slut, but she's definitely a cunt.
Well, no, and then she literally said, "Oh, I've been with so many men. I'm such a fucking slut." And I responded with like, "Oh, okay, so you're a slut." And then she was like, "How dare you call
not
me
even-
that?"
it's
And
not-
then grabbed her drink and fucking threw it at me. And then
very
ran off
confusing.
crying with her friend, and her friend was literally like, "You're such a cunt."
Seems like she was looking for trouble.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with being
I
a
didn't
slut.
understand what the
It
fuck
didn't
was
feel-
going on.
You didn't even
But-
say it in a derogatory way.
But still, I would like to apologize to her.
Why?
Because, I mean, might as well just live and forget. Might as well put that behind me and just apologize for me calling you a slut.
Bro, I think this is taking a weird turn, man.
This has
Anyway.
been. This,
Your turn.
Well, you brought
I
up.
feel like my story is a little bit lighter.
Yeah, well, you brought up stupid shit.
I'm sorry about your grandma, by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. All my grandparents are dead.
You had a sister?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro.
that's okay. I mean, it happens. Like, these things happen. And I carry...
Sorry, I couldn't resist. That was the worst time to press the button.
That was the best time.
That was the best.
I was very
Fucking, here we
nervous.
go.
I'm gonna have sheepdog.
Okay, that's one of the bad things I've done is interrupt that sort of a story.
I don't
pressing the
care. I mean, like, you guys can, like, it's perfectly fine to talk about it.
It's perfectly fine to talk about trauma, boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's not weak to speak.
button.
But on a fucking podcast that's supposed to be funny, you should probably keep those things to yourself.
Yes, 100%. Anyway, you want to show that?
On
Or
the-
actually-
Already did. No, I'm fine.
On the
Okay,
note
yeah,
of
just my arm.
stupid things we've ever done, I think you guys could.
Just a sip.
You guys wouldn't have to imagine very.
Refreshes it.
I don't think you guys would have to imagine that hard that I've done a fair few fucking retarded things. Most of them in grade 4
Did
and
you
grade
stick
5.
your dick in a fucking hamster?
Nah, I stapled a dead fly
Oh,
and the
gee.
stapler broke.
I thought you was going to say I stapled my dick.
This is one of them. And right before lunch, it was right before lunch, so I had detention all through lunch.
Sorry, I think I just burped straight into my mic. That'll be like the 4th time I've done that.
Alright, and then there was another one where I threw sticks at cars on the road so they drive over them and pop their tires.
Did that work?
Yeah, I think.
What kind of sticks were you fucking throwing?
Really big ones.
Pointy
Fuck,
sticks.
I didn't mean
Oh my god!
Gotta.
I don't think.
to press it. I didn't mean to press it.
Yeah,
gotta
you
pay
can't
attention
see it
to
in
that.
shot, but Jake's made a lovely antipasto platter
Yes.
that he was cutting a piece of cheese, and now we have to take a shot.
And I also killed someone. But anyway, we'll move on. So
have them.
the next.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
I'll have mine quick.
Take
Oh,
the
man,
shot.
I
No,
was there.
shot.
I was there a few
You press
weeks
the
ago.
fucking button. Shot, Sam.
Oh, no, well, I
backing out of
forfeit
this
my
shit.
shot
No,
because
you don't.
I
Fuck
pressed
off.
it at a
No, you
previous
don't.
time.
No.
Fuck.
Did you take a shot before when you pressed it before?
No.
Then take 2 shots.
2 shots.
Fucking, there's always that one cunt.
If that cunt opens his mouth one more fucking time.
Would you like some sheepdog instead?
When did I say that?
Fine, nice. It's peanut butter.
During the football recording.
I was saving that up.
You probably
I
said
was
that a
saving
few
it up
times.
for a while. Oh fuck! No!
Yeah, Gold Coast are fucked.
Fucking Collingwood just won.
It's cue for this.
It's a real
So
bummer.
for me, it's really hard to think of bad things I've ever done, but I've definitely done a lot fucking worse things than that. I remember on Matt's 20th, I just lost the fucking plot. I don't know how it happened or why I lost the plot, but my mate called me and he was with this chick that I had a bit of a history with, let's just say, and I started talking to her and she was just talking to me normally, and I was just like, you're a fucking bitch, you know that? You fucking suck. You're the rudest fucking... all sorts of words you could imagine.
You did a lot of shit that night. You wouldn't... My mate wanted to sit next to his girlfriend and you wouldn't give up your seat.
That was funny though.
And then
that
you
was
also...
hilarious.
I think someone else ended up headbutting you.
Yeah,
It was a pretty
Oh, was
light...
that Charlie?
That was a light headbutt, because I told
Yeah.
him.
And you started crying and just bumming everyone out.
I think this is just
And
stuff
you
you do when
vomited,
you're like 20
you vomited
years old.
into paper towel,
You know when-
and then left it on the ground. Then I had to clean up your
I'm
dry
sorry.
vomit paper towel.
You know in
I'm sorry,
Brooklyn
that's
Nine-Nine, you know in
disgusting.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Amy has her different phases from her drunk, like from her drinking habits?
Yes.
That's what Sam was that night.
No,
Yeah.
no, it was fucking.
It was different phases.
It was straight to just fucked.
Yeah. I think I'm just so hyperactive that
You went from
I
0
shouldn't
to
drink.
fucked real quick.
Yeah, no, it was... I reckon that at the start of the night, because I was very nervous, I tried really hard to, talk to everyone and, get
Yeah.
on good terms with everyone. And
And
I
this
started
was-
really well.
This is before
Really
you
well.
This was like one of the first times you ever drank as well, wasn't it? It
Or
was.
like 4th or 5th.
Yeah, and I remember you rocked up. You're like the first person to rock up, and you had like 2/3 of a bottle of Jack, and I was like, "Cunt, you gotta pace yourself." And you're like,
He
"I
had-
will."
He had some trauma that day.
At the end of the night, there was a full whiskey bottle of Jack. I poured it to about there in the cup, and then the rest was Coke. And that was when I just barfed everywhere after sculling that.
Speaking of bad behavior at a party, I had my cousin's 21st a few weeks ago, and it's my cousin. I love her to death, but she's a fucking lightweight. And her own 20, it was 21st plus 2, so she's 23. But she didn't get a 21st. Neither did I, because of COVID. And so it was me, my mate, Ruchi, and my other cousin and her boyfriend. And then before you know it, it's midnight and everyone's gone, because my cousin passed out at like 11. At her own fucking 21st. And so, yeah, it was midnight. Everyone was gone.
But it was the 30th.
And it was just the 4 of us hanging out. And we were waiting for a ride home. And when the Uber got there, I just said to all of them, I was like, take what you can carry and get the fuck out of here. So we stole like 7 beers, like freaking like a couple Mercuries, some Jack, some fucking Jack mixers. I took a whole bottle of tequila. And we just ran. All of us ran to the Uber. Just freaking carried a sack of stuff. I told my cousin after that, and she was like, I was looking for that fucking tequila.
I hope they can forgive you.
Oh,
The
she
thing
has.
is, these are your fucking family. You're stealing all their fucking drinks, bro.
Oh no.
I'll probably let you drink it anyway if you just come back like soon
It was
after.
no, but my whole thing was like all the drinks we took were like communal drinks anyway. So
You fucking stole them. You fucking stole those drinks.
Oh yeah, that was.
But
like,
no, that's what this is about. It's about
Yeah.
trying to get
about sharing.
teachers and parents and
This is,
friends, and I hope you'll forgive us.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so I'll do what?
It's gonna get so
I'll do 5 Hail Marys and
Real
I'll be
quick,
fine.
I would also like to apologize.
Confession time.
I've sinned.
I would
You and
also
your
like to
fucking
apologize.
apologies.
I would also like to apologize to the person that I vomited on tram on New Year's. I'm deeply sorry.
Recent years?
I hope that you
This New
all
Year's?
forgiven. No,
I was with you this
2020. It was a dangerous time, and I truly apologize.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Just, I always get confused when people say New Year's, like New Year's 2020. So is that the from 2019 to 2020?
Yeah.
Or yeah, because it's like New Year's 2020 could mean like at the end of 2020.
2019, 2020 because Falls Festival was cancelled in 2019 for a bit.
Have you ever been to a festival?
I went for one day, and then it got cancelled because of bushfires.
I've never been to a festival.
I've never either.
It's not bad.
That'd be a good vid.
Personally, like a lot of people love them. Feel free. I personally
Feel free to what?
like
Love
love
'em.
festivals because there are some very hit and miss parts of it. I enjoyed the one day, but I wouldn't enjoy the rest of the days. I feel because it's like a 5-day marathon.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to pace them because I reckon first night. Because I'm always like the last person to go to sleep.
Yeah, you'll have to pace yourself
So-
well. Also, I don't.
So like on the first night, I reckon I'd probably be going to like 4 or 5 a.m. But then I'd probably sleep till like past midday at least.
Yeah.
And then
Well, there's nothing to do on
I
that.
feel like it'd be very hard. And then you get up, you wake up and you just start seshing again. I feel.
Yeah,
It's kind of the same as like camping, but like camping's a lot more chill. Like you're just in the middle of the bush and there's
I
nothing
haven't
to do but
camped
just
as
keep
an adult.
drinking.
It's
I haven't
also-
camped since I was a
That's
kid.
another video we'll be doing.
Yes,
Another
that's a video.
Russell
That's
camping.
that's something we need to do. We need to go camping.
Another thing
Absolutely.
about festivals is if you don't have the right equipment, it can be very awkward.
What do you mean by equipment?
Like as in, if
Huh?
you've
What do you
got-
mean by equipment?
I'm meaning like as in,
If you don't have the right gear,
if you've got a tent.
Go where the tradies
Okay.
go. Minor 10.
90-10. If you don't have the right tent, or like if you do have a tent and you're on a fucking slope, it's gonna be a pain in the ass for you to sleep.
also you might get pissed on.
Yeah, and also
Fair enough,
you
sorry.
might get trampled on as well because people are so fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm sorry.
What I was gonna say before was when you said you bathed on someone on a tram.
Yes.
Like a month.
How did
earlier,
that go?
didn't you bath in like the cup at ABC?
Oh
I didn't-
yes!
No, that wasn't.
That's so
I
warm.
remember
almost-
that.
I almost skulled it.
That
That
looks
wasn't-
like your fucking mojitos right there. That's what it looked like.
That was about 8 months.
Cutest shot of the fucking mojito.
That
Yeah,
was
it doesn't look great.
that was about 8 months apart.
We're drinking.
Granted.
Granted, we're finishing it.
Granted, alright, hear me out, guys. I vomited, but then I got some fucking cheeky ass nachos and a burrito. Felt perfectly fine after that. Okay?
Bro was so cheeky about the nachos and
Mate,
burrito.
it was so fucking cheeky that you would not understand. Why?
Every time you give me a phone call,
Exactly.
every time Jake calls me, the photo comes up right after he vomited at ABC. That's literally the photo that comes
I
up
had
when
a
you
guy
call
try
me.
and pinch my wallet from at ABC. Do you remember that? Were you there?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
He was touching us the whole time, and like trying to be a.
There are a few creepy
Yeah,
dudes
mate.
that started hitting on our tape mates.
There was.
Did
Oh yeah, the girls
Yeah.
left with a couple of lads, didn't they?
they? Did they actually leave with them?
I mean, that's their personal.
They
life,
they
guys.
claim they didn't. They claim
Ah,
they did.
yeah. I don't think they did.
Who are us to judge? I mean, seriously.
Who are us to judge?
Yes.
Who
I
are
mean,
us?
it's
Who
not
are us to
who are I
English?
to judge?
Who is English to English?
It can't be who are I to judge because the fact that it's all three of us. So it is
Just
who are us to
that.
judge.
God damn it!
No, you haven't cheaped up.
I don't want to drink out of
Give it a
that.
shot.
I'll drink out of. I'll put it in this once I'm done with this.
No.
No, it's almost.
Sam, stop making fucking excuses.
God!
You do it, Josh.
We're gonna all vomit on this table. Sorry, guys, you had to hear that. Another thing I wrote down for this podcast that I thought would be
It doesn't go down.
A really-
sheepdog, dude.
a really fun thing to talk about is
You're the devil.
not that I'm the devil, is hit TV memories. I know we've done the whole TAFE memories thing in the past, blah blah yada yada. But I want to focus specifically on hit TV because I feel like that was such a fucking drag to film, and I think we've got a lot of stories. Or I definitely have a story, but it's been
I
told
remember when
before.
I gave resuscitation to a puppet and didn't even put it in the actual finished product.
That was the best part of that
And
episode.
everyone
And he
loved
didn't
about that.
even-
Everyone loved
It is
that.
in the finished product, by the way. I had
Is
to look
it?
at it. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Fucking dying.
I apologize, Pat. It is in the finished product. Sorry about
Fuck you, Pat.
Hey.
Oh, no, sorry. bygones be bygones. Teachers and parents, friends, I hope you can forgive us. Sorry.
Yes. God bless you all.
I haven't seen the guy in 3 years. I have no bad will against him. There was another thing I was gonna ask the three of us that I completely fucking forgot.
Don't
Oh,
you
yeah.
fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't you fucking say it. Don't say it.
Don't you dare say
Don't
you
fucking
dirty
do it.
slut.
Yeah, dirty little
Heads
fuck-
up!
you
Heads
dirty
up!
little fucking minx. That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm not happy man about that. Remember the thing we talked about last night? No.
I don't know what we talked about last night.
Can we show the camera that?
What?
One leg. One leg. One leg. How many legs is that?
16.
One leg on a
Can I just say
16 leg
something?
multi-fail.
No one bet on sports.
Who was it?
because
Who
it's
was
way
it?
Too unpredictable.
It was
Please
Nick
do
Larky,
not bet on
who
sport.
didn't kick 2 goals. He kicked 1 fucking goal.
How much would you have made if that one extra?
700.
Only 759, but that's from 5 fucking bucks. 5 fucking bucks.
How much do you get instead of 759?
759.
Please
I don't
note,
get anything.
we do not
'Cause I
condone
missed it.
gambling.
Well, yeah,
don't condone
we
gambling.
honestly like.
Gamble responsibly. Drink responsibly.
Dead
We do,
serious,
apparently we
sports
do.
unpredictable. Don't
We
gamble.
do condone drinking a lot of alcohol.
Exactly. Yeah.
I actually think I made a speech in a previous podcast where it's like drinking is great until
It's not.
you rely on it. Yeah, until it's something you like rely on. But drinking with the boys is always acceptable. Having a
me
lit
about
night
that,
with the
boy.
boys. What I was going to explain to you guys was my ideas for tonight. And I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know if this is going to work. It's an idea that I think will be fucking
Where is
amazing.
this going?
Shoot, sailor.
Where is this
No
going?
one knows where this is going. So, it's okay. I can edit this out or I can change it up when this gets if we don't want to give it away. But there's a video I always wanted to do that we've talked about, which is hut building in the woods, late at night, drunk as fuck, trying to build it.
Do you remember? Do you remember how that flat pack video went? Do you remember how that went?
But this time I'm gonna be
But
drunk.
you know what the problem was? The flat pack. We had no fucking clue where everything went. Which
Yeah, we didn't have
piece went to
instructions.
which-
Why not?
Whereas when you
What happened to the instructions?
Oh yeah, I don't know actually. I have no clue what happened in the instructions. I can't remember.
I don't. Memory doesn't serve me.
Roll clip. Fuck's sake.
But if you say that, you gotta roll. I just watched the last one. You said roll clip, and you didn't
You know
roll
what's
the
funny?
fucking clip.
I was talking to Jake.
What? Did you listen to me just then?
No, I know. I'm responding to
Oh,
what you
okay.
say. Don't worry. I was talking to. I may not have seen it. I was talking to Jake on the phone to do with me saying roll clip, and then it didn't roll.
You didn't roll. I was like, where the fuck is the clip?
I thought it would ruin like the nice flow we had going of us all chatting.
No,
and
it didn't. It just made that fucking statement
Oh,
make
sorry.
no sense.
Sorry, guys. Everyone knows where to
Pulled
go.
a Jake Holdsworth. Made the statement not make any sense.
That's stupid.
Not make any sense.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but you
It was.
literally.
Am I missing
Okay.
Am I missing something?
Anyway.
What?
Yeah.
What's that?
Anyway.
Wait, no.
No.
What? No. What? What am I missing?
He went statement not make any sense, and he made it not make any sense while saying make statement not make any sense. Anyway, Zoolander's manager. So the idea was, we all go out into the woods because I have a set spot for this. I know the exact location where there's the materials and stuff for it. We go to a spot. All three of us try and build like a shelter, like you could probably sleep in. And the first one to create the one to create the best shelter wins. But we're all just drunk.
Out
as
of
fuck.
what?
Out of sticks, out of ferns, sticks and ferns. That's all it is.
Real quick. If you guys don't see us in the next, maybe, I don't know, a month.
8 months.
Just...
A
you know,
month? You mean 8 months?
We were
You know what
murdered
happened.
We were murdered in the woods. Look, I was thinking about this
Yeah,
last night.
we.
Okay, I was thinking about this last night, just imagining some dude just coming up and just murdering us.
Fucking
But
help
we're
us.
in Mount Martha. It's a really safe
We're in
place.
Mount Martha against our fucking will. Please help
It's
us.
my podcast, though. It's my idea. The thing is about this video, we don't...
Okay, that's not an invitation for everybody to grab their fucking mics.
Sorry.
All I said was he's not giving us help.
What happened to your clippy?
I lost it. I don't know where it's
Clippy.
gone. I used to have a clippy for everything, but I've lost
Hey.
it. No, don't. You can't lend a clippy, mate. You can't do
What?
that.
No.
Use
What
it.
is your mic gonna hang on to if you take the clippy off?
I'm just gonna hold it.
No, put it
Oh,
up. Put
don't
it up.
do
Do
that.
what I'm doing. If you're gonna do that, do what I'm doing. What I'm doing has worked so far. Okay, so as I'll continue
There's
explaining,
so many things that I hate about the things you choose to be.
I know, baby. But guess what?
stop ruining the surprise. You're
Oh,
ruining
it's
the
surprise time! It's surprise time!
So
Yes.
it's not surprise time yet. We got
We've
to
been
keep
waiting
talking.
for a week for this.
We got to keep talking. What he just said is very similar to
Is it
what
The
is to do
Office?
with the surprise.
Is it an office thing related?
I need to go back in the audio because I'm getting a bit fucky. But no, the surprise I won't talk about anymore because it's
Hey.
at the end of the podcast.
Apparently, we're not gonna be
Mike.
getting a surprise yet.
There's no
Just
surprise
hear
yet.
the-
You gotta. You guys gotta. You think I'm gonna give you the surprise like that? You gotta fucking earn
I'm
it.
hoping
son.
so.
So
I would love the surprise.
anyway, I have been planning this idea. I know how simple it is. I know that it'll work. We don't need mics for it. We just bring a camera into the woods and we watch ourselves get murdered. And it'll be a really great video. And I think it's like an official video for the channel. And I actually think you need to be dressed exactly like that as well.
I kind of liked it better when Ellie came up with the ideas.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, look, I'm not an ideas man. Some people are born ideas people. I'm not one of them.
I
You're an
mean,
executor.
hey,
I'm a good executor. So.
you are a very good executor, I must admit.
At midnight tonight, he is going to execute us.
Yes.
Please come and help.
Exactly.
Hey, look, I said I killed someone earlier. So.
Though we can also film like a Blair Witch Project kind of film there. You know, that'd be nice.
We can do whatever you
I
want.
got an A+ on my horror film in year 11.
Oh, lovely. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And I also, you know, I think Kathleen deleted it.
nice.
I think Kathleen deleted it.
How'd she delete? Did you give her an SD
No,
card?
because you know how you did the interview, the intro, like to get in, the entry interview.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Tape. Did that with her, and I gave her the USB with all the media work
And it
I've
was the
done.
only copy of it.
And yeah, that was on it. That film was on it, and when she gave it back, it wasn't on it anymore. And the 4 other people that I filmed that with don't have it anymore. I also went to the teacher, my media teacher, Mr. Mason, which, by the way, Mr. David Mason, the only teacher that I
love
didn't
the full name
fucking
drop.
hate. Yeah, full name drop. He was the only fucking sick cunt teacher at my school.
Brian Wise, fucking.
Everyone, oh yeah, Brazzers. But no, everyone, all the teachers at my school were cunts except for Mr. Mason, and
Brazzers.
even he didn't have
Mr.
the
Mason,
film.
we fucking love you, Mr. Mason.
Fuck yeah, Mr. Mason. My sister had a crush on him. At my debutante ball, my sister got fucking blasted because she was on antibiotics and she had fucking 4 glasses of champagne. Got off her face and started dancing with my fucking media teacher, Mr. Mason, because she had the biggest crush on him in year 12.
My English teacher hit on me on my valedictorian.
Sorry, Catherine. Sorry about that.
It was,
That's
very
probably
weird.
something we might have to edit out. I don't
No, I
she'd
think
want
we're
that
I think we're
story.
putting that in. No, we're putting that in. We're definitely putting that in.
Before you say what you're gonna say, hold that thought.
Yes, of
Has
course.
anyone heard the song by Sting by the Police? Young teacher, the subject
Yes.
of schoolgirl
Of course.
fantasy.
No.
Of course
That's
I
what it
have.
reminds me of. Okay, at least
Oh,
someone, fuck someone knew it.
Oh, sorry. Can I
Go,
talk?
go.
Thanks. Thank you. No. So my
Thanks.
year 12 English teacher, she did something very, very weird to me in valedictorian. Basically, she noticed me in the suit and she was like, "Hi Jake, how are you? You doing really, really good?"
Fantastic.
That's what I said. And then she was like, "Oh, you look really nice in the suit."
Oh yeah.
Like this. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah?
"What the fuck is happening?"
Oh yeah.
I didn't go this far.
Oh.
I didn't go this far.
Bruh.
actually.
You're not a poofter, are you, mate?
All right, mate. Speak of things we're gonna fucking edit out of this.
We're gonna
Jesus
edit that
Christ.
one out.
I have gay friends. I'm not.
Oh my god, Sam, you're digging that whole fucking
We're
way
gonna edit
deeper than
that
it needs
out.
to be.
Hey guys, hashtag cancel Sam Davis 2022. Alright?
Cancel Saint Sam.
Saint Sam, cancel him.
Cancel Sam's movies. Cancel Saint Sam. Cancel
He also-
the second, the third channel, the fourth channel, the fifth channel. Sorry, you continue, Jay.
Were you done?
Yeah, were you done?
No, were you done?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I've got a question for you boys. So we're all from different areas. So Mount Martha. Ugh, right. No. Mount
It's an
Martha.
ocean town, but anyway.
Dandenongs, up in the Dandenongs. So
Dandenong Rangers.
Upway currently. Upway?
I live in Sherbrooke, man.
You're Sherbrooke. So, but you've been.
I live in Sherbrooke,
You've lived.
mate.
You've
Fuck
lived.
you.
You live
I lived
Belgrave.
in Belgrave all my fucking
Yeah,
life.
there you
Shout
go.
out to Baba Desi. My boy.
Fuck yeah, Baba
I fucking love you,
Desi.
Baba
I
Desi.
love Baba
Oh,
Desi.
that cunt's
Alright.
fucking ashes in the
How
grave.
fucking dare you, cunt! You
I-
don't even fucking mention
In a
Baba
few-
Desi's name in
Can I
that fucking
finish
name.
my-
In a few
Can I
years'
finish
time,
that
his body
thought?
will be decomposed, won't it?
Shut the fuck up, cunt. Feel free, man.
I feel like you think that's hard hitting, but really it's just childish.
It's very childish.
What are you talking about? I'm not.
He's like 97
Is
years
a
old.
legend,
Dude,
and
that's
he
not
used to
even.
be
They're
a
not gonna know
lawyer.
who that is.
He
That's not even no
How
point name
about-
dropping him.
How about before you...
It's editing.
Hey Sam, how about before you actually fact checked us, how about you read his fucking biography, okay?
Oh my God.
I've actually.
Fucking-
Please go. Please go, man.
So, okay, so
Yeah.
we got Sammy Boy here from Mount Martha,
Yep.
born and bred. Jakey Boy from Belgrave to Sherbrooke, and myself around Rowville to Montana, Willis Hill area.
Don't forget Heidelberg West for me as well.
Okay, Heidelberg West,
And also Berwick
Berwick
East.
as well. Yeah.
And also...
For fuck's sakes.
And also Mumbox.
Jesus.
And also,
But yeah, no, fuck. Okay, so my point is, we're all from relatively different areas. Me and Jakey Boy are a bit closer than you, Sam, but
A bit.
in location.
A bit.
Yeah, okay, we're a lot closer
It's
to each
impressive that we still catch up. Let's
other.
just say that.
Belgrave, no, Sherbrooke is very far from Montana.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's getting impossible to get this
Sorry, no,
fucking
Continue,
point out.
continue.
sorry, he just turned off my recording.
Continue,
That's
continue,
why.
continue,
Please
continue.
That's probably better, so you can shut the
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, okay. Alright, so should I preface that again?
Yeah, feel free. man.
Okay, so I have a question for you boys.
Yes.
Alright, so we've got three people from relatively different areas. So we've
Yes.
got Sam here from Mount Martha, a bit of a ways out, that's where we are now. And we've got Jakey Boy, who's Belgrave born and raised, currently lives in Sherbrooke, he's been to Berwick East, and fucking all the works, you don't have to say them. And myself from Rowville to Wheelers Hill area. And so the question I have for you boys is to see what is the craziest thing you've seen in your local area? What is the craziest thing you've seen out and about? The wildest thing?
Well, other than living with two ridiculously crazy roommates, I would probably have to say that the craziest thing that's happened in my area is just a meth house that was building up near Tacoma, and now it's a lovely house that a family is growing their children with, and it's beautiful. But
How do you grow children?
I don't know.
Is it like
I
what's
just-
the
Does
water
that
to
add
sun
to the
ratio?
sentence that doesn't make sense?
Exactly.
Bit that you did?
Let me reiterate that. Okay, so
I think you mean
I grew up-
rephrase. To reiterate it would mean to repeat it.
yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that.
I'm dead, man.
So, in Tacoma, there was a meth house in which that got raided,
Yep.
and that meth house was also the same guy was working.
Same guy you got your drugs from.
Well, no, not necessarily. I was about 15, 16, but he had his meth lab right next to my dad's work,
Oh yeah.
like quite literally
Did your dad
right
bring
next to it.
Did your dad bring you home presents every day?
Oof, I wish, but didn't have the money.
Is your dad a mechanic?
Yes.
Okay, now you just got to make it weird.
All right. So
What?
is that where the story ends? I'm confused.
And also I've seen plenty of people get stabbed.
Like witness
Wait,
directly,
what?
Yeah.
right in front of you.
Literally
What,
at
in
Belgrave
the-
Station.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I've seen plenty of punch-ons, of course. There was a guy that got run over by a train when I was on the train. That was fun. He jumped and committed suicide. It was very, very sad. And
Jesus Christ.
my ex-girlfriend.
Just that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go next, or are you happy for me to go next?
I'm happy for you guys.
Okay.
Go.
I don't have any stabbing things, but there's a place in Mount Martha. I don't know if anyone knows about it. It's called the Pillars. It's like a local cliff jumping spot that's like famous around the world for people who really like cliff jumping, I guess.
Oh, you took me there once.
Yes.
I took
Yeah.
Matt there. I took Jake there late at night. And it's a really nice place. I've
tried
never
to push
been
me
to it
off.
with my mates. Anyway, I was there like it was like a year and a half ago, or maybe it was last summer. I can't remember. It all kind of blends in. I'm just gonna keep talking to the camera.
Exactly,
It kind of
that's
blends into one. And so this girl, she's walking down the cliff, and she drops her bag, and her bag starts rolling down the cliff. She's like, "Oh my god!" And she starts running after the bag down a fucking cliff. And she's literally about to tumble down and my mate and I are just like, she's gonna fucking die. She's about to die. We're just about to watch someone die. And she stopped herself. Everyone's yelling at her going, "Stop! Leave the fucking bag! Save your fucking life!" And she's just like starting to tumble, and then she stops and like skids before she is about to like tumble down the cliff and die. Anyway, a bag falls down the cliff. It has her phone in it. Nothing fucking happens to her phone, and I stole her sunscreen bottle that cost like $20. End of story.
It's a great
Do you also want to apologise to her for
Yeah, I was
stealing
about to say, you
assembly?
want to apologise.
Where were we? And teachers and parents and friends, I hope you can forgive us.
Exactly.
This girl wasn't my friend. She's a fucking ugly. Okay, that's
Excuse me.
That's just for a
And
fact.
Language.
I had to apologise for calling someone a slut?
Someone you hated. I said that for effect. Look, anyway, I just thought it was ridiculous because the girl didn't like thank everyone for like trying to save her life or getting her stuff back. She just grabbed it and left. But anyway, Matt, over to you. What is the most crazy thing you've seen in your area?
I once saw two people fuck in a kebab shop in Fantry Gully. And then they had the audacity to yell at me for watching. I'm not even kidding.
How are you watching though? Were you watching like... Or were you watching
Pulled up-
like...
Okay, so no. I was getting pissed with my mates. My mates who live in Rowville. Right, we're at their place. And then we're getting a bit peckish. And it's like 2 a.m. And we're like, all right, so we'll call... Oh, all right. Yeah, no, we're getting a bit hungry. So we decided to catch an Uber to the kebab shop in Fantry Gully. Because this was before the days of Uber Eats. So we catch an Uber to get the boys' HSPs. And we get out the Uber and we see it immediately. We spot it. And this girl's bent over in the fucking kebab shop with her hands against the glass and her dress pulled up. And dude's behind her, you know, going at it. And we walk in, me and my mate Bo walk in, we're like, Bo's just like, oi, hello. And they freaking sort of like, whoa, fuck. And then like, she pulls her skirt down and shit and starts yelling at my mate, like, for watching and shit. And we were standing there, like, looking at each other, like, what do you fucking mean? What do you want about? You're the fucking...
Those
you're
were the
fucking-
ones that fucking...
But that was probably one of the craziest things I've seen locally.
Yeah.
That was Fantry Gully.
I mean, hey, fair enough.
That was a
I mean,
funny
hold me
fucking
like
night.
that. Put it
I'm
up your
enjoying
shirt.
holding it like this. This is fun. Also, that reminds me, there was actually one time that I was delivering pizzas, and I delivered pizzas to knocked on the door, okay, and then this bare naked guy comes out, and
Respect.
his wife was running in the background.
Power to you, King.
Thank you. And I saw his flaccid dick just
Was
hanging
it?
there.
Well, how was the hang?
Mid-season.
Mid-season?
Yeah, mid-season.
So, like,
not
not
like a full
unimpressive.
summer, but like a mid-season.
Okay, so like, not unimpressive, but not impressive is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. He was about 56 years old, so I really don't want to talk about his penis. Anyway, so I
So
delivered
wait, if he
pizzas there.
was younger, you'd be more than happy to talk about his cock.
I think so.
I think
Fuck
that's what I
I
got from
respect-
that.
No,
I
That's
fuck
what I
off.
got from that.
I respect the younger cock way more than I respect
Can
an
I
old
tell
fucking
my
cunt.
story?
This
So
is
basically,
the
I was
theme
waiting
song.
for 15 minutes outside the fucking house, and then he finally answered. He was bare naked, and his wife was running around in the background. And then I find out that it wasn't the house that I was meant to deliver at. So I basically just saw two guys, or
Did you give
a
him
guy
the
and a
pizza?
girl.
Did you give him the pizza?
No, unfortunately, he was really nice about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, so mate, yeah." With his dick out, he was like, "So if you just go over there, it's just right to the left, mate. All right, yeah, you have a good night."
Was it?
tonight."
Wait. Can I ask? Was it like a mansion? Was it a big house?
No, it was a.
I was about to say
small
because
house.
I reckon that's millionaire behavior right there. To
100%.
fucking answer the door with your dick swinging out.
But it was a very
I want that
interesting.
fucking confidence.
It was a
man.
very interesting time.
So you were interested in it? Is
I
that
said
what you're saying?
interesting.
So you're interested. Fucking old man's dick.
It was a very interesting time. Oh my god, this is so fucking funny.
Were you not interested, like, that...
I'm very
when it comes
interested
to,
in where this is
when
going.
it comes to the kebab story,
Yeah,
were
that-
you not interested, like, about what the fuck was going
Yeah.
I
on?
was so interested.
That
I was,
There you go!
I was like 16 years old. This was
That
like
would have caught my attention if I was a bit younger.
exactly. I was like, what? I was.
Then what about
my
you?
eyes were glued
Did
to
your
it.
story find yourself, like, very interested in, like, what the fuck
I
just
forgot my
happened?
story. Oh, the girl. Yeah, no, that was scary. That was
Okay, so
stupid ass.
how come mine about seeing a guy's dick?
Oh, because we watch porn.
This
all the
whole,
time,
like,
and dudes
gay
hanging
freak
all
out-
the time.
This whole gay freakout's coming across a little bit homophobic.
What?
I just.
I just love it that you still got the glasses on all this time.
Oh yeah, dude. They don't call me Drip for nothing, man.
I feel like Matt's tether is like very short now after us interrupting him about 30,000 times.
100%.
His tether's gone
That's
from
why-
like there to like there.
That's why he's done the fucking interesting part for me. God damn it. Anyway, so, got a quick question, guys.
Fucking loving this podcast
I've got a quick question.
This is going well. I
It's
feel.
going. It
I
started
feel-
so slow and
I
it's
feel
going
like this
so
has
well.
turned out.
I've got a good
Let's not
question.
interrupt him. Let's go.
I've got a good question for you guys. Okay,
You know
so
what? I was actually just thinking.
I'm just curious. Okay, so you guys watch plenty of YouTube, correct?
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
I'm assuming when you were younger, of course, you watched YouTube as well.
I feel like this is the best time to press the button. Okay, keep going. Sorry. We watched plenty of YouTube when we were younger. We watched plenty of YouTube.
So you watch plenty of YouTube, correct?
Yes.
Oi.
Okay.
That almost made me vomit before. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this.
Fucking gotta make sure everyone's following the rules.
So, quick question, guys. Is there a YouTuber that you used to love and is now following plenty of controversies?
like cancelled or
Yes, cancelled and controversies. So therefore, they are basically really hated by the YouTube community.
The problem with this question is you guys are just going to have to sit here and listen to me for about 5 minutes, just do a little jabber.
Is that not what a fucking podcast is?
Yeah, but you guys just you guys are just sitting there just like...
So
you,
what?
You two go first.
We can do input. I mean, simple as that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, go. I need time to think of mine.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually, other than the one,
We were discussing.
discussing earlier today, I don't actually know any YouTubers that I watched earlier that I did ask the question, Vanos. I used to watch him heaps when I was a teenager. I don't think he's been cancelled.
He's not cancelled or
I
anything.
don't think he's been
What's
busted.
Machinima? What the fuck happened with Machinima?
Machinima
They just
dropped
Machinima.
off
died.
heavily. So a lot of the
You've
accusations.
seen that? It's a red logo.
Do you know about like
You've seen it. Red logo that's the end?
do you know about like Rooster Teeth and Yogscast and that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
so-
just died.
Yeah, they died primarily
I
because
feel like
of the
such a
fact that,
novice compared to you two in terms of like
okay.
YouTube knowledge.
But Machinima got very heavily scrutinized because their treatment of employees, their pumping out videos was just shit.
They
and
were
people were just
scamming.
leaving. Yeah, they were scamming. It was just fucked.
Has this all been proven?
Yeah. It's like the
I was about to say,
red M and
all right, be careful. Just
No.
Be careful.
This has all been
We're
proven.
masters of YouTube.
allegedly.
They
allegedly.
agreed. They basically told everyone, or they've got a lot of court cases lined up, but they basically admitted to it by deleting all their videos on their channel. A channel that was making millions of dollars at the time.
I have proven information that St. Kilda Sam. Is that your name?
Saints.
Saint Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saint Sam. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Saint Sam is actually a nonce. So there you go.
Yeah.
Saint Sam.
The nonce.
Ah,
Nonce.
I'm just kidding. He's not.
He's not.
He's no.
why'd you have to stoop it to such a low point and then backtrack? Which is good.
Apologies.
That's a good effort to backtrack.
Okay, guys. I accidentally.
Can you please move the
I
wrist?
accidentally just stopped.
That's all right. Press record and then we'll do a clap.
Clap. All right.